What's up, YouTube? This is Comics Unknown. Today we're breaking down Chaos Magic and the Scarlet Witch. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump right in. So what did Agatha mean when she told Wanda about Chaos Magic and its properties? Let's go over how it's shown in the comics and the MCU, and let's break it down a little bit. So episode 8 ends with Agatha telling Wanda that she's supposed to be a myth, a being of limitless creation, and she's using Chaos Magic, so that makes her the Scarlet Witch. So now we understand why Hayward mentioned in front of his team that she has no superhero moniker, and that's just to remind the audience that she has not been called the Scarlet Witch in the MCU up until this point, and that's just to make the reveal even more dramatic. Chaos Magic is probably the biggest deal in the whole series so far. We were told that Wanda stole Vision's body, but Hayward was lying, and Wanda used Chaos Magic to actually create a brand new Vision, including the Hex. Chaos Magic can manipulate, warp, and reconstruct the very fabric of reality to whatever the individual wants, but it can also destroy the entire Marvel multiverse. So what is Chaos Magic? In the comics, Chaos Magic trumps all other types of magic. It comes from the god of chaos named Chthon, who was also imprisoned on Mount Wundagore, which is also the birthplace of Wanda. Chthon also alters her mutations to unlock her full potential. We probably won't get this exact story arc in the MCU, because it feels like they're mixing more of Wanda's and Vision's story arcs together, but I do love how the MCU told us how she got her powers from the Mind Stone, but the show retconned it so that she always had her powers, and the Mind Stone just simply unlocked her potential. And also keep in mind that Spider-Man Far From Home does take place before WandaVision, and everyone in that movie doesn't seem to know what the Chaos Magic is yet, because nobody mentions how Wanda almost destroys the universe after she returns from the snap, so you would think things would be okay. So how would Wanda get her powers under control? In the comics, Agatha actually helps the Scarlet Witch control Chaos Magic, although I do believe in the MCU, she's just a villain. I do think she'll be vanquished by the end of the series. I love the introduction of Chaos Magic and the implications of it, so it'll be awesome to see it on the big screen and what they can do with it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and break down the Scarlet Witch real fast. She was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, and her first appearance was in the X-Men issue number 4 of March 1964 in the Silver Age of Comics. Originally said to have the ability to alter probability, the Scarlet Witch has been depicted as a powerful sorceress since the 1980s, and was later said to be powerful enough to alter reality. For most of the Scarlet Witch's comic book history, she is portrayed as a mutant, a member of a fictional subspecies of humans born with the X gene that grants superhuman abilities and traits. But in 2015, Marvel revised her superhuman traits as a result of genetic experimentation when she was a child. She is first depicted as a reluctant supervillain along with her twin brother Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver. A year after her debut, she joined the Avengers superhero team, and ever since she's often been depicted as a regular member of the team. Also in 1975, she married her android teammate Vision, and later becomes pregnant thanks to magical forces, resulting in twin sons, William and Thomas. Stories in 1989 wiped Thomas and William from existence, and they do later reappear as the heroes called Wiccan and Speed and remove Vision's emotions, leading to his and Wanda's marriage being annulled.